In the world of La Cosa Nostra, the American Italian Mafia, respect is earned, loyalty is expected, and rank means everything. From the street-level associate to the omnipotent boss, each position is part of a rigid hierarchy, one built on tradition, power, and blood oaths. Let's walk through the structure, one step at a time. At the base of the mafia hierarchy is the associate. He's not a made man, not inducted, but he's connected. Associates are the lifeblood of street-level operations. Drug trafficking, gambling, loan sharking, hijackings, scams, collections, whatever turns a profit. Associates can be of any background, though typically Italian or Sicilian descent is preferred if there's a chance they'll ever be opened up. But many respected associates never get made, whether because of rules, legal issues, or simply family politics. When an associate is brought into the orbit of a crew, he's put on record with a soldier or directly with a captain. That means he's officially working under that member and represents their crew in the street. Being on record provides a layer of protection, informal but real. If the associate runs into a dispute, say with another crew or with an outsider, he brings the issue to the soldier he's with. The soldier, in turn, brings it to the captain. If the associate has a solid case, the captain may sit down for him, vouch for him, protect his interests, even fight to settle the matter peacefully or otherwise. The associate is expected to earn, remain loyal, and stay quiet. The more reliable and profitable he is, the more trust he gains. And if he continues to show loyalty and earn respect, his sponsor, usually the soldier he's on record with, may propose him to be inducted. Once an associate is inducted, usually through a secret ceremony involving a blood oath and a saint's card, he becomes a soldier, a made man, a full member. He's officially part of the mafia. A made man is protected. He cannot be harmed without direct permission from the boss. This status gives him power, respect, and credibility on the streets. He doesn't work alone. Every soldier is placed under a capo, or captain, who oversees him. Soldiers make money through their own operations, or by participating in rackets their captain controls. They pay tribute to their captain, a percentage of their earnings, who in turn kicks money up to the higher-ups. Soldiers may also be assigned associates to work under them, usually men they sponsor or trust. These associates help them earn and expand territory. The more a soldier earns, the more valuable he becomes to his captain and the entire family. Above the soldiers stands the skipper, or capo. A capo is a made man who has been promoted to lead a crew of soldiers and associates. Captains don't just manage people, they manage territory. Each capo is assigned or assumes control over a specific area, neighborhood, or section of the city. This could be a few city blocks, a borough, or even an entire region, depending on the size and strength of the crew. Because of this territorial control, captains are often referred to as mini-street bosses. They run their own crews, make decisions on local operations, and enforce mafia rules within their turf. Their crews carry out all kinds of rackets, bookmaking, loan sharking, gambling, protection, extortion, and more. The captain is responsible for collecting tribute from his soldiers, settling internal disputes, and ensuring discipline is maintained. Captains meet regularly with the underboss or boss to report earnings, deliver envelopes, and receive orders. They are expected to keep peace on the street and maintain steady income for the hierarchy above them. When a soldier is promoted to captain, he is expected to pick an acting capo. This is someone who will take over the crew temporarily if the captain in question is arrested, becomes ill, or is otherwise unavailable. Usually, the acting capo is one of the captain's trusted soldiers, someone who knows the crew and can keep operations stable. If the captain can't return, that acting capo may eventually be elevated permanently. A strong captain builds loyalty, maintains order, and keeps the money flowing. A weak one creates friction, draws attention, and risks collapse, not just for his crew, but for the entire family structure. Above the captain, we have three positions known as the administration, which is another way of saying the heads of the family. First of the three is the consigliere, an official position in a family. The consigliere serves as the advisor to the boss. He is not a street boss or a major earner. He is the strategist, the counselor. Usually older and experienced, the consigliere is deeply trusted by the boss. His job is to offer counsel, settle internal disputes, and act as a neutral voice during high-level decisions. Sometimes, he steps in to deliver orders discreetly or represent the boss at sensitive meetings. In other cases, he may act as a mediator during sit-downs with other families. He doesn't control a crew and doesn't report to anyone. But make no mistake, the consigliere carries real authority. His role is to protect the family's long-term interests and ensure the boss is always a step ahead. Just below the boss is the underboss, the second in command of the family. He is responsible for overseeing all captains and their crews, ensuring they report up and follow the family's rules. The underboss handles day-to-day operations and may act on behalf of the boss when necessary. He helps manage disputes, approves business ventures, and ensures money flows smoothly up the chain. Sometimes, the underboss is the heir apparent, groomed to take over when the boss steps down or is taken off the street. Other times, he is the man quietly running things while the boss stays behind the scenes. He is a powerful figure, respected and feared by many. A strong underboss maintains order. A weak one creates opportunity for rivals. At the top of the hierarchy is the boss, also known as the Don or the Godfather. He is the head of the family, the final authority. The boss runs the entire operation. Every major move, every piece of business, every act of violence must ultimately be approved by him. The boss delegates power to his underboss and consigliere, but his word is law. He may remain low profile, using buffers to insulate himself from criminal activity, or he may be hands-on and feared by all. The boss does not concern himself with small-time rackets. His job is to protect the family, expand influence, and maintain peace within the organization. In some families, the boss is rarely seen. In others, he is the face of power. But always, everything that happens within the mafia happens because he allows it. One thing many people get wrong about the mafia hierarchy is assuming it works like a traditional chain of command, where higher rank means total control. While each rank must be respected, it's important to understand that every made man, whether a soldier, captain, or underboss, is recognized as a man of honor. The boss doesn't have rights over any of his men, the same way a captain cannot violate one of his soldiers, just because of rank. Titles carry weight, but respect among made men is mutual. History has shown us, as in the case of John Gotti, that a mere soldier can rise through the ranks and become boss in a matter of years. In La Cosa Nostra, loyalty, strength, and reputation matter just as much as title. Because in the end, it's not just about rank, it's about how you carry it.